My name is Shannon Plemmons. I am the self-contained teacher at Fred T. Ford High School in Newton, North Carolina. One of my major ways to stay connected is my mother-in-law. My sister-in-law has Down syndrome, and so she is able to give me information to help my parents. Obviously, I have support within my county as far as teachers, program specialists, my director that gives us information, but I use her for any questions that may come up to be another support for me to support my parents. We also have partners that we work with here in Catawba County, and that's another place that I can send my parents. I have a schedule that I do with my students every single day. We talk about it from the beginning of the day to how it's going to be throughout the entire day. We talk about if a problem would come up, how we're going to handle it. When situations come up with my students, as far as if they've had a bad day, we talk about it right on the spot with what took place at home to how we can fix the situation. If any of the students have friction in the classroom, we problem solve right there. Talking about how we need to address the situation, the work environment. I try to relate that this is everyday life, even in my own job. If I may not get along with somebody that I work with, this is how we got to problem solve. So I try to use the real life situations. Things come up all the time with my students, and so we work through that. I have a data notebook that has a section in here that speaks specifically to their IEP with their transition part. And I can reference this at all times. It's in my classroom. I go in, I can pull it off the counter. And then I have a sheet that I use and I keep in their notebooks with it that has the student's name, activity of what we done that day, the date of what we, on the date that we did the activity. So I always have that. I invite all of my students. I tell them that we need to be in the meetings. I give them opportunities to talk in the meetings. I let them open up where we can kind of talk about how the year's going. I push for them to be in every single one of them, but I do give them the choice.